It's Week 17 of the National Football League, and we'll see Tony Pollard. He ranks among the rushing leaders, third in the league on the season.
The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Titans coming out with their quarterback, Will Levis. Good performance last year. Taken early in that second round of the 2023 draft. Greg, this quarterback out of Kentucky could be the future for Tennessee.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, not bad. But what matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most.
On play action, here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Jacksonville comes out with a former #1 overall pick. Trevor Lawrence, their quarterback, 6'6", tall and talented. Greg, hard to believe already this season 4 for Lawrence after his days at Clemson.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
Here we go.
Lawrence now on second down. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bat
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up 4th down.
A 52-yard attempt.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Jaguars are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Throwing on second down, Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They bring Judy in motion. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he will get into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. With that, he hits the 20 mark for touchdowns on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The Jaguars offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So after 1, it's the Titans out to the earth. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Cedric Gray there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The throw on the run is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To throw is Lawrence. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He locates the big tight end, DeGuara. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Lawrence now. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within one. It's 7-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Pollard. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be brought down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, it's Levis. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They bring Judy in motion. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And the Titans are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Tony Pollard, touchdown Tennessee. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Jaguars offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That caught by Davis. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd down, Lawrence. Open man is Davis. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Titans offense and running back Tony Pollard going to take over once again. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They don't want to repeat a first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. Once again, they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Jags offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. Back to throw. Lawrence gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Now Lawrence. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Lawrence. The outside, complete to Thomas. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. On the give, it's ETN. Gets to the edge at the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Hey, Lion!
Here's first and 10.
That's good for another Jacksonville. First and 10 at the 23.
Now here's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6 at the 19-yard line.
They'll give it to ETN on the option. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
At the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll try and run for the first with ETN. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now here's second and goal. They'll run with Bigsby. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Third and goal.
Hey! Silver!
To throw is Lawrence. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown Jaguars. And even though it's just the third quarter, we'll try to draw even right here and go for 2. He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are all tied here in the third quarter. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Titans offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. A second down throw here for Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. They bring Judy in motion. On 2nd down, Levis. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 49. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. A quick slant, caught by Boyd. And the Titans are... out of the shotgun, Levis. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Titans. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Jaguars offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And things are getting a little tight with 2 weeks left in the regular season. Already, we can look ahead in both conferences to some critical divisional matchups ahead in Week 18.
And the Jaguars, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run here. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. Lawrence going to keep this himself. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold him to a short gain. 2nd down and 8. Working from the gun, it's Jones. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw is Jones. That one taken in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Titans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a workhorse in the backfield this season, right there amongst the league leaders in rushing late in the campaign. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Zero. 22 window.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They bring Judy in motion. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll stick to the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Pollard. They'll be brought down. Short pickup. It's at the 26. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Here's Pollard. Pollard, first down and more. He's taken down just shy of the 10. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. They'll run with Pollard. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. On the ground, it's Pollard, and he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. And he will score again. Tony Pollard, touchdown Tennessee. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st, and that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. And it is a